Hey guys, so this isn't going to be an official episode, I'm just gonna put it up as sort of a side thing for anyone who cares to watch me deal with this again. My computer decided to have a stroke while I was watching the previous episode to make sure that everything recorded properly and went off without a hitch. So I kept that footage. That footage was safe, but I didn't have a chance to save after beating this stage because I wanted to make sure everything was okay. So I've got to redo this. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna put this up just sort of as a side thing. I'm not going to be as focused on making an episode out of it, but if anyone, maybe something funny will happen and you can get some entertainment out of it, I'm gonna put it up at the same time as the last episode. But for anyone who clicked on this one instead of the other Wily Stage 2, this is not the actual Wily Stage 2 episode. This is just me trying to get back to where I was at the end of last episode before my computer crashed. So, that being said, like I said, I'm going to try and focus more on gameplay to just get through this quickly. So hopefully it'll be shorter and I won't have as many mistakes as last time. But yeah, let's go. And I'll make sure to save it before I rewatch it. Actually, I'm not even going to bother rewatching this one, I don't think, since it's essentially an outtake. So, let's go. No. Did that last time, too. Aha! I remembered it that time. And yeah, as we learned last time, using Super Bomb just really isn't worth it on Cutman. So, Buster it is. Oh, come on. Embarrassing to get hit that many times by him. Oh well. Okay, we got this little guy here who is gonna try to be a jerk again. Not gonna let him. Do that there. This one, they moved it, I remember. So, haha. And then it's Electman again. Nice and simple. Slap on the magnet beam because there's the extra life coming up. Oh no, that's right, there's this section first. Okay, now we'll equip magnet beam. Actually, no, there's a little iRobot guy to get through. So I'm not sure, I mean, I'm presuming that anyone who's willing to sit here and watch me play probably watches some other significantly more interesting, or at least more experienced Let's Players and streamers and such. So, I don't know about you guys, I'm personally a big fan of both Vinesauce, Vinny specifically, and Game Grumps. And, there's always, well not always, but there's frequently talk about how it's, quite difficult to play well and talk at the same time. And I totally get that now. Because I feel like I've done a lot better this run through. Which, admittedly, part of that is knowing the stage a bit now. But just knowing, or not having to split my attention between talking and playing actually has helped a lot. I'm not gonna... Well, I guess I probably will try and use Thunder Beam. Let's see how it goes just using the Mega Buster. Oh man, he only takes one pellet from this but deals two. What a jerk. That's fine. I'd rather come at him when I have actual HP anyway. Oh, cool. That's nice of them. They start me right there. Oh, that's less nice. That's less nice, Capcom. Yeah, what the hell. We'll E-beam him. Or Thunder Beam him, rather. That's kind of not cool that you deal one pellet of damage to him, but he deals multiple to you. Would have been nice if they... Well, I guess... More to the point, I think it would have been very interesting if they'd made it so that you and he deal and take the same amount of damage. Wow. Not sure what's with the beeping going on. To make it really a mirror match sort of deal. Huh. Those are some strange beeping noises. It's like someone's playing Simon Says in my Mega Man game. Oh goodness, my cat's waging biological warfare on me. Ugh. I'm gonna have to go deal with that before I start recording the next episode. But, hey, we made it back. So, hooray for that, right? Yeah, so here in a couple minutes I'll do Wily Stage 3. Like I said, I don't really know if that was particularly interesting. I'm assuming it's less interesting than watching me get wrecked the first time through and actually having more commentary. But, you know, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a mention, because if things like this have to happen at any point in the future, I can put up outtake sort of things like this. Yeah, anyway, thanks, and see you guys on the next actual episode.